Hello everybody and welcome to another vlog. This time I'm in Klaipėda in Lithuania. This is the Baltic coast. Now the town itself, not actually that interesting. I've had a wander around. There's castle ruins which are literally ruins. There's really not much left, just the foundations. I've come for a walk to the seaside and I'm stood on top of a Soviet World War II era fortress. These aren't the reasons that I've come to Klaipėda. The real reason is over there is the Curonian Spit, a really thin strip of land which is just off the coast of Lithuania and actually runs all the way down to the border with Russia. Now, not mainland Russia, there's a little, I call it the Russian nugget. I don't think that's the official name, but there's a little bit of land that was kept by Russia after World War II between Poland and Lithuania. I am going to cycle down the whole of the Curonian Spit. This is going to be difficult, really difficult, 100 kilometers. So I'm going to have a little wander on the beach, clear my mind, and then we're going to get up nice and early tomorrow to take on the Curonian Spit and cycle to Russia, sort of. So that was officially the world's shortest boat ride. There's the boat that I was on. That's where I've come from. You could literally swim that. The boat ride was about 3 minutes long. I think it's unnecessary. The ride cost €1, so it wasn't too bad. Let's talk about the beast that I've got here. This is my bike that I've hired from the hostel. It is a city bike. It's not a road bike, so not ideal for the 100 kilometers that we've got planned, but it is by far not the worst bike I've ever rented. This is going to come to the Russian border with us. 50 kilometers down there, Russia is waiting for us. There is a bus back which you can load your bike onto. There's buses to and from, so it's not the end of the world if I don't make it. There is a safety net, but I love a challenge. I'm already running late because I slept in. It's already 11 o'clock in the morning. Let's get to it. Russia, here I come. There's a big long cycle road. It's something that the tourist board is capitalising on. But this is wonderful. It's just a path going right through the middle of the forest. So lovely. Progress has been slow. It's now 1:45. So we've been going about 2.5 hours and I've just seen this sign near there, 30 kilometers that way. So we're less than halfway. It's been a slow start because I've stopped to have lunch, I've been filming bits, and this thing is dragging its arse a bit. It's not as nice to ride as it looks. I looked at it and thought, it looks like quite a decent bike, and then I started to ride it. It's heavy, it's clunky, but regardless, we're gonna power on. 30 kilometers to go until we get to Nida, which is the last settlement before Russian territory. Let's get back on the beast. Hit some roadworks on my route, which just goes to show that infrastructure is still being built for this sort of thing. This big level of tourism in this region is still literally under construction. It's not a massively established thing like it is in Western Europe, but we found a diversion route. It's a little windy, but we're gonna go along the coast. Beautiful, beautiful path. So here we are, 50 kilometers down in Nila, and it's a relatively big-ish town. There's a Maxima supermarket just behind me. The whole spit is actually a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I literally thought it was a little strip of land, but there's actual inhabitants. So we're gonna have a little look around the town, and then it's another 5 kilometers to the Russian border. Here it is, customs entry to Russia. See, there's a car down there that's just gone through, and a custom officer's just come out of this building. It's a little underwhelming, I won't lie. I don't know what I was expecting. I was maybe thinking like a big welcome to Russia sign. Not really Russia's kind of vibe, but I thought there'd be something. But it literally is just this building in the middle of the forest. I'm actually in a bit of a rush now because Klaipėda, 50 kilometers away. The time is now 5:45. I've got to cycle 50 kilometers still. And there's some sand dunes that I want to stop at on the way back. And then that is the spit done. I'm done with this whole national park and I can head back happy. But I've got a long way to go. This is not the end of the mission. This is the halfway point. So I'm going to get cycling. I managed to cover, amazingly, 25 kilometers in the past hour. My quads are killing me. They are literally on fire. Not literally, but you know what I mean. And we've made it to the sand dunes that I wanted to see. I've got time to spare to go and have a little gander at these sand dunes, and then just another 30 kilometers. So I just stopped in my tracks because there's a sleeping bird. I think it's a heron or a crane. It's quite a big bird. It looks like it's headless. I've managed to sneak past it without waking it up, even on the bike, pretty fast asleep. But I have never seen anything like this, just in the middle of a path. It's just a bird stood there sleeping. I've been really impressed with the infrastructure of this trail. This whole mission that I've been on today is really well equipped, including these information boards, which have just informed me that the birds roosting behind me way up here are great cormorants, which I've never heard of, I'm going to be honest. And it also said there's a big population of grey herons, so that explains what we saw sleeping in the road. So there's some really cool stuff. Like I said, this infrastructure, they've got platforms and stuff, and signs, toilets, everything along the way. So this is a really good mission. I think it's a good compromise between kind of holiday and traveller. It's not so off the beaten track that it is really difficult logistically to do. It's very easy. There's buses, there's tour guides. You can do the lot if you're a holiday maker, but also it is a little bit of a challenge and it is a little bit different. So I think it's a really, really fun kind of beginner travel challenge. It really doesn't feel like you're in any true danger, but it feels different enough to not be a kind of mainstream tourist attraction. I mean, not everyone says that they saw the great cormorants of Lithuania, but it's very easy to do. So I would encourage you to do so if you get the chance. So, remember when we were at Grey Dunes and I said I've got loads of time to get the ferry? that was a lie. I actually missed what the hostel told me was the last ferry by an hour and 15 minutes. I really underestimated. I really trivialized. I was like, only 30 kilometers left to cycle. So what I've done is I've come to another terminal. The last ferry I got on was some tourists and some school kids. This seems to be some sort of cargo affair where maybe goods are shipped. I think we can get back to the mainland because I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do if I can't. It is now 10:30 at night. It's getting a bit cold, a bit dark. I'm sure everything will be fine. Otherwise, I am stuck in a national park for the night. Oh, I didn't really think that through. I wonder if there's wolves in here. Seems to be a lot of wolves in Europe. Any wolves around? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's coming. Oh my god, it's actually here. Get the bike. Oh my god, get the bike. We're going home. We're going home. Oh my god. Yes, come to me. Come to me, please. Oh my god, we're going home, bike. We're going home. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so cold. Oh my god. I'm finally leaving the island. I can't believe it. Like, I'm on the ferry. I'm on the way home. I'm gonna end the vlog now because I've got another 5 kilometers to cycle when I get to the hostel. No big deal, just 5 kilometers. Look at my eyes. I am tired. Thank you very much for watching this vlog. It's been mixed, to say the least. It's been a journey. If you liked it, subscribe, come back for more great content like this. This is an appendix to the video. I know I said it was over. It's now midnight. I've just got back to the hostel, made myself a cup of tea, and I just want to give a shout out to Klaipėda Hostel where I'm staying. I was obviously a little late bringing the bike back, and the hostel rung me at 11 o'clock to make sure that I was okay and to check if I needed help, which is so sweet. When you're out here alone doing stupid stuff like me, it's so nice when people genuinely care about you. There are nice people in this world.